Hello. It seems the barber's appointment needs to be rescheduled. Welcome back to Tiki Taka Talks. My name is DJ Sam Shanes, and today we want to talk about and dissect yesterday's game between Manchester United and West Ham United. One of the games in the EPL yesterday night, and it was one of the roller coaster games that we witnessed late in the night. First thing first, yesterday was a very good game. Carrick brought in the same squad that he has been playing for the past 1 month. Kobe Maino and Casemiro in the midfield as the pivot of the defenders and also the connector between the defenders and the strikers in the EPL. Currently, we are in the fourth position ahead of Chelsea with 1 point and just behind Aston Villa, who have 47 points, while we have 45 points. Those are just 2 points in favor of Aston Villa. So currently we are in a good form. Although yesterday things were not full flowing as we anticipated. I think yesterday the game was very flat for us because we know what we can do with the squad that Michael Carrick has been able to put together in the past few days that he's been around. So the first goal was scored by Suchek, one of the best people in West Ham who has scored more goals. He is the top scorer in the Czech Republic, which is a big deal for him. But that goal was one of the goals that made me even feel sick for that time or for that moment. But who is Benjamin Sesko? The moment he was brought in the squad, in fact, during the final 10 minutes, Manchester United's game changed. And also Lenny Yoro made a very good impact for Manchester United yesterday night. Lenny Yoro, the moment he came in, we could see his impact because we saw Harry Maguire had an hamstring injury, which is the reason why he was brought out of the game. I think he sustained that injury while in the first half, while he overstretched his leg, and we saw how he touched his thighs and looked at the coach for the replacement. But things went on well until the 80th minute when Lenny Yoro was brought in and did a magic thing. I think one of the things that he did was to defend two straight goals that were coming to us, but he did a very good save. Another person that we need to give him his flowers is Senil Lamens. I think if Andre Onana was part of Manchester United, we could have lost that game immensely with a goal difference of even 3-1. That was a good deal for Senil Lamens because he stopped the final moment goal that was almost coming to be scored by one of the West Ham players. One person that I need to congratulate in the West Ham team is Aaron Wan-Bissaka, one of our legends and one of our players who played for Manchester United for a very long time. But now he played an important role in that draw against Manchester United. Let's give him his flowers. So for that reason, Manchester United had a draw of 1-1 at the London Stadium. I think this is the longest streak we've had against not Tottenham, but West Ham United, that we've not scored and even won in their home turf since 2021, which is a big deal for them. Look forward for next game in the EPL in game week 27. Thank you very much for the support and peace. Let's look forward for the next game.